Yeah, this video right here is about Stephen A. Smith contradicting himself of LeBron James not being Kobe Bryant and those that were great with the Lakers when the Lakers were a superior team and a team that their legacy speaks beyond volumes. Let's just call it for what it is. But my reasoning for doing this video is for Stephen A. Smith ignorancy and also contradiction and how he always disrespected Kobe Bryant, not for him to say that. I'm going to tell you like this. For even Stephen A. Smith to having LeBron James as number 2, and how many years before LeBron James won any championship, how Stephen A. Smith just grew out of supporting LeBron James and started to criticize him year after year after year. And y'all know that him and LeBron James have been having that beef before, him saying that the only reason why your son is playing in the league because of you, and then LeBron confronting him like he was that bad boy, like, stop talking about my son, you know what I'm talking about? But when Kevin Gates and several others, they disrespected Savannah James and him, he didn't do shit about it because LeBron James is a straight punk. He ain't like that, you know what I'm saying? But he did it to Stephen A. Smith because he knows Stephen A. Smith can't fuck with him in that level. He already knows that. But I'm going to show y'all in the yahoosports.com of the statement, an article that came out, and this is what Stephen A. Smith had to say. He's not Kobe or Magic. Stephen A. Smith urges LeBron to leave Lakers for God-like return to the Cleveland. He wasn't talking like this months ago, but now all of a sudden he's talking like he understands. The Los Angeles Lakers have finally started to look like a team capable of contending for the NBA championship after closing the month of March 2026 by winning 15 of their total 17 games. It finally seems the Big Three, along with the supporting cast, have finally understood the roles, and the team is in perfect science of the court, feeding off each other's energy, with the team looking stronger in every game. It gets worse, y'all. And while Stephen A. Smith agrees there's no spectacle bigger than retiring as a Laker, he also believes King James, not my king, shit. James could walk away with a near mythical, almost divine farewell if he ends his career back home in Cleveland. After he don't fuck Cleveland twice, you think Cleveland is going to give him that much respect? Wow, unbelievable. Smith says LeBron isn't on the same level as Kobe or Magic in LA. You know what, bruh? If I find a bridge, can somebody throw me over this fucking bridge? As much glazing have you done about LeBron James, you never compared LeBron to Michael. I give you that much. I give you that much respect. But through the years, you have disrespected Kobe Bryant, and now you saying that he's not in the same level as Kobe or even Magic? You sorry piece of shit. I guess the dollar bills work, huh? Of course, there's no disputing that LeBron's arrival rejuvenates the Lakers, bringing back their Showtime aura and keeping them in the media spotlight. Really? But fans in LA still don't view the 4-time MVP with the same emotional weight as Kobe Bryant or Magic Johnson. Duh! Icons who spent their entire careers with the franchise and built its legacy foundation. So, understandably, the connection is different. Duh, Stephen A. Smith. Did it took you that long to realize that? You LeBron Glazer, you Dunkin' Donuts ass, you Mr. I know it all, want to be a candidate, want to run for politics, want to be some type of governor, fake ass motherfucking liar. Oh my goodness. This shit gets terrible. That's where Stephen A. Smith learned in. He argued that if the Arkwin Hammer returns to Cleveland for his final Arkwin Hammer. Oh my God. Stings, he would receive the royal send-off he deserves. Really. Not only would the Cavs fans shower him with undivided appreciation after he done fucked them twice, yeah, I'm sure that, treating him with a godlike aura for what he means to the city. Really, after he spit at them, disrespected them, they gave him another chance. He won a championship and decided to spit at Kyrie Irving and at the city of the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know what I'm saying? At Cleveland, Ohio, once again. So really, it's gonna mean so much for the city for him to fuck him over again, and they're gonna give him the celebration and the flowers that he deserves. Wow, Stephen A. Smith, where did you come up with that conception and where you came up with that story? Oh my God! But the franchise will also give LeBron James a legitimate chance to remain in the title contention with the current roster. Boy, you can't make this shit up. To be a Laker and to receive your flowers as you depart, going from city to city, it doesn't get much better than that. Really. Of the mindset, however, that he has the opportunity to go out as a champion. Really? LeBron's not winning no more championships, Stephen A. Smith. Stop your fucking glazing. You know what? I don't even want to read no more. I'm going to just let the people just read this shit, bro. It's so pathetic that just a couple months ago, y'all were glazing this man. And then on March, with Luka Doncic, pushing the team and putting the team on his back, scoring almost 11 to 12 games, 30 more or 40 points a game. I mean, destroying whatever opponent he faced, and most of them weren't even good teams. There were sorry-ass, pathetic teams that don't play no fucking defense at all either, just like they don't. And now Stephen A. Smith has this concept. Now he has this narrative. Now he chooses to speak up because he saw how the Thunders fucking embarrassed the LA Lakers. And LeBron James had a horrible game, just like he's had in many, many games throughout his whole fucking career. And now Mr. Stephen A. Smith has to go ahead to say so that he will be celebrated, congratulated, and he will be admired and given flowers from city to city because he's that much of an important player. I'm about to throw my phone away, bro. I can't believe this shit. Wow. And then this narrative that the Cavs can win big, well, with LeBron James. Listen, he's been with the Lakers for 8 years. He won a bubble championship. And after that bubble championship, you seen the downfall, the failures, and just the discrepancy and the disrespect and just the embarrassment that LeBron James has left in his legacy stamped when it comes to the LA Lakers organization. It is horrendous. Magic Johnson even retired as to the general president, if I'm not mistaken, or the general manager, whatever Magic Johnson was at the time. He even declined and signed off because he saw the embarrassment that LeBron James was causing the team. He even said it in an interview. LeBron is he's a bad boy, but he's not Michael. No, he ain't Michael Jordan. So you see, Stephen A. Smith, you have a stinking ass aura, and it stinks. That 1 minute you want to talk with the truth how you used to You know what I'm saying? Even though you had your little weird moments, but you always spoke the truth. You always said the real. That LeBron would never, you know what I'm saying, match up to Michael, which, like I said, I give you the utmost respect to that. But you always seem to find a way, like everybody else, to downslide and disrespect Kobe. And now you're saying that he is nowhere near in the level of Kobe Bryant and Magic Johnson within the Lakers uniform. Wow. Where's the same energy? Where is this coming from? Because you saw your second king lose dramatically by 43 points to the Thunders. That's why you're saying what you're saying. So 1 minute you're glazing them. The next minute you're against them. The next minute you're exposing them. The next minute you respect them. You know what? I think 93 Zay is right. I think you want LeBron to like you so much. But guess what? LeBron don't like you. LeBron despises you. LeBron does not want anything to do with you. Do you understand me? But you're still trying to find a way for him to like you, for him, for him to look at you with respect, and for him to say, hey, Stephen A., you want to be friends, you want to be cool. At 93, you had a big point. You're absolutely right. Stephen A. Smith wants LeBron James to befriend him and be his friend so bad that he will go through anything to glaze him. The only thing that LeBron James cannot make Stephen A. Smith do is get him to say that he's the number one player of all time, which is the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? And this is what Stephen A. Smith said. He's not Kobe or Magic. Stephen A. Smith urges LeBron to leave Lakers for godlike return to Cleveland. Which one is it? Stephen A. Smith, you glaze him 1 minute, you try him the next, you complain about him the next, you disrespect him the next, then you want him to like you want him to respect you, and then you go right back on your word, fucking contradicting yourself. Which one is it, big dog? Which one is it? But this is what people like Stephen A. Smith, Nick Wright, Kendrick Perkins, and so many that glaze LeBron James do. Especially Shannon Sharp. But this is your boy Chico Black. Y'all let me know what it is.